Unit 5, Overcoming Doubts and Achieving Success. As the final exams approached, Sarah was determined to get through them successfully. However, the closer the exams came, the more she began to get cold feet. The pressure was immense, and she felt like she might not be able to handle it. But instead of giving in to fear, she decided to give herself over to studying fully. To do this, Sarah had to carefully plan how to go about her revision. She knew she couldn't just go along with her usual study routine. She needed to step up her game. Her friends noticed her dedication and decided to hang around with her, providing moral support and encouragement. When the day of the exam arrived, Sarah felt the anxiety creep back, but she knew she had no choice but to face it head on. She had prepared well, and she wasn't going to let nerves get the better of her. As the exam started, all the knowledge she had worked so hard to accumulate came back to her in a flash. Throughout the exam, she realized that preparation gave her the upper hand. She felt a sense of control that she had never experienced before. By the time the results were out, Sarah had hit it big. She had passed with flying colors. Her success held true to the saying that hard work pays off. She could now identify with all the other students who had gone through similar challenges and come out stronger on the other side. If it weren't for her dedication and perseverance, she might have ended up with a different outcome. If nothing else, she learned the valuable lesson that overcoming self-doubt leads to success.